Hi, good morning. First of all, I'd like to welcome you to our school. We're very proud of our school. We're in the middle of Islington, as you know. Islington is a very difficult borough in that it's a very rich borough, but it's also a very poor borough. Significantly poor in that it's one of the most deprived boroughs in the whole country, and our school is one of the most deprived in Islington.
This is going to be a challenging day. It's going to be challenging for a number of factors, and the fact that you've got to come up and build the equipment. You've got to plan how you're going to do it. You're going to lead yourselves, and you're going to overcome the weather and adversity that's going to get thrown at us. I've just checked the weather forecast. It's all right. It's only 98% rain forecast for heavy rain at some point today, so we should be all right. It's not 100%.
When we went through the interview process, they actually talked to us about Splash Day. They showed us the video, and that really stuck to me. And then to actually be here and see it happen in reality and see like everyone put in all of this work to just realize such great things in like short amount of time, it's just amazing.
Yeah, so this is the rear wall.
For me, I know that this is quite life-changing. I've done a few of these before, and it really makes a huge difference when you go back and think about the effort you've put in. It is quite tough. There was literally a downpour. We're all huddled under the gazebos, but we're straight out in it, and that just makes all the memories. So it's been great.
Earlier on, all the children came out for their lunch break and they were all stood on the edge screaming and shouting and waving at us, which was really nice to see. They obviously really appreciate what we're doing here in the playground, and you can see it's gone from nothing to a really big structure in a day, so it's been really good fun.
Every company has a responsibility to do more. I know it's a buzzword at the moment, you know, corporate social responsibility, but it's something we did before it was a buzzword. And I just think, you know, companies generally need to take more responsibility than just share price and, you know, providing for shareholders. It is about integrating into the community and being part of it, and we are very much part of London, and it's just really nice to see.
DT Squared joined the Projective group just over a year ago. We're really pleased about that, and this is a great day to work with our new colleagues. I mean, we've worked with them professionally and done social engagements with them, but there's nothing quite like a splash day for really bringing teams together. It's a real privilege to be able to bring our new colleagues along and say this is something we think is really cool. The firms are very similar in terms of their outlook and their ESG agenda, so I think, you know, we're properly motivated. We really want to make a difference for the kids today, and it's been fantastic to do that as an integrated team.
Through the green building, up the short flight steps into the room on the right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just love Splash Days. They have such a feel-good factor for so many reasons. It's the giving back to the community, but it's also the staff element, the teamwork. It's really showing staff that we're not a company that is just committed to profit and EBITDA and margins. We're a company that actually value giving back to the community and also value staff having that opportunity for them to have that feel-good factor. You know, realising that we can use our skills in other ways, not just in the consulting work we do day to day.
The CSR strategy has three different pillars. So one is focused on sustainability, the second is around partnerships, and the third is around fundraising. So this really fits into the partnerships part of that. I'm excited to see how this grows. There's 70 or 80 UK colleagues here today at the Splash Day. Hopefully we can increase that. It's about giving something back as well. And obviously we're working within the financial services industry. It's a nice contrast to that, to be able to support schools in deprived areas, but other people that need our help as well.
Getting very invigorated by getting the team together, working together, building something together, and just seeing everyone gel and just seeing, you know, success wherever we look.
Let's go!
makes me proud to have created an organisation and to be driving an organisation such as the Projective Group to be able to bring this kind of project to all of our staff, and everybody goes away and talks about it for the whole of the year and looks forward to the next one.
A firm but gentle hand. Well, that makes needed. Excellent.
Projective Group, thank you so much. What you've achieved in 2 days is phenomenal. I know it'll mean so much to these children at Christ the King. Camille here is going to cut the ribbon, and he just wants to say,
I think all the children would appreciate what you guys have done, and I just want to say a big thank you.
It was a really beautiful moment actually for the children. They didn't know what to look at first, and I think that they just couldn't believe that it was for them and that they were going to get to keep it and they were going to get to play on it whenever they wanted to. I just think it's wonderful, wonderful.